All right, we're gonna get started. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to my channel. Appreciate it. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Appreciate having y'all here. I'm going to get things started here while I'm in my newsroom screen here. Marcus over on YouTube, glad to have you. Dasha, Magic, good to see you too. How you doing? Good evening here anyway, I know. Or Tuesday if you live in the future like Dasha, yeah. Okay, so I'm connecting to a server, and then we'll switch over. Australia. Yeah, you gotta add that emphasis, Australia. Roll the chin this way. Don't make me giggle. It makes me mistype the password. Nailed it. Yes. All right. Let's jump over to Valheim. I gotta lower the camera size here. As much as I love looking at me. Okay. So we are on a server that I'm running with 3 other friends here. And I'm going to utilize this for serpent hunting tonight. Okay. Sure, I've got everything I need to. I think we are good. Over on Kick, that is a no-no, no self-advertising. Didn't have to time you out for that. But I do hope you're having a splendiferous evening. I've been using that word today, splendiferous. Passwords, easy to type. I know, right? I didn't even think about it. It shows the join code up top, but you still have to have a password to get in. Built around roof building, but our friend Valkyrie had helped me with making it actually look smooth and pretty reasonable up there. As we get through the night and go into the day, we will start seeing kind of the little mini village base that we've built here. This is the sauna room. Haven't really done much with it, but we've been messing around with the graphics that you could put on the signs. So that's why there's a shower bathtub image there. All right, make sure nobody's breaking through. I heard some smacking. We're up to Miss Land's ready to fight the Queen pretty soon level on this game, so we've got goblins running around in the woods around the base. I'll go ahead in the dark go in and start repairing some stuff here. Oops, I just missed the day. Damn it. Anybody catch that? Oh, they named one of the chickens Ginger. There's, I think, 6 or 7 chickens free roaming now. We had one called Roaming. And then Herb. H-E-R-B. And then I went ahead and I let a couple others out. Got ourselves a nice Chandler Ictier trophy chandelier here. And the I don't know what to really call it, the black marble Eider items area. Oh, yeah, and if you guys are familiar with Thread Menace, there you go, Marcus, if you're watching. First we made a box that said Thread, and then we put a sign up in the trophy of Menace, and so it became Thread Menace. We got the motor trophy in here with ooh, pretty cool wings behind him from a Seeker, I think. We got another Serpent trophy here. A couple Surtling trophies as well. We've been doing the feasts, so I'm gonna munch on 3 of these for our initial adventure start. Just notice I need 10 more fine wood. Anybody want to put money down that a event's gonna start before I head out there, and I'll be low on. Oh, that was Ginger. Which one? This one. Roaming. Here's roaming. Okay. How dare they? So yeah, if you guys have not done the feasts yet, these are pretty reasonable in my opinion. I think they, the ingredients to ratio of using them have been pretty fair. I haven't been using them all the time because I want the other players to have them, but yeah. Freaker's like 3, 2, 1. How you doing, Freaker? Good to see you, buddy. And then we got our standard furnace, blast furnace, and smelter. We got some ovens going. What's our? Yeah, just one piece of wood in. We have our deer sanctuary. We got 3 deer in there. I think a 1-star, 1-star, and a 2-star. And yeah, it's called Marsh's Place. Yeah, that's a longer story. Wisp fountains, miscellaneous portals out here. If we are having a foul smell from the swamp, where we jump over to this west side of the base, we grab a poison-resistant mead. You just click on it and you'll drink it. It's placed there by the serving tray. So yeah, if you're doing the bog witch and feasts and stuff like that, you gotta have the serving tray, and then you can place items versus otherwise. So yeah, so we got some other feasts in here. So we're sitting on comfort 16, I believe, on the rug. Yes, there we go. 23 minutes. If anybody knows what trust fund means right now, when I put on this portal called 6-5, you'll be forever in our hearts, if you know what that means. There's Cluck Kent and Baby. Nice. Wonder if Baby was in a corner. So yeah, we got plenty of honey. I went ahead and started putting the bees on the beehives on these trees. Had fun with that. Got wolves, 2 stars. And then when we find a comfortable moment, we will let them free roam. Started adding some double fencing because of the goblins. We're eventually going to have to worry about seekers as well. But we want to get the wolves up to a large quantity. Let's see, and Valkyrie set up this storage system here. And then we've got the all the cooking and floor storage on the ground. Fermenters. We got a oh shoot, what's it called? Hearth. Yeah, the hearth underneath there. So yeah, rocking and rolling. I got beds up here, complete with a nice little Fenring trophy paw sticking down underneath my bed. Mine's the other one over here. My character's name is A.B. Witch. It was supposed to be a play off of like Bewitched, and then A Bewitched, and everything about it went wrong. That it seems like I'm saying a biatch or something like that. A bit, yeah. So. Needless to say, that got away from me, but what the hell, I'm playing the character anyways. This was going to be a portal hub. There's plenty of room in here, of course, to set things up. I'll show you guys in a bit which mountain, and that goes to a base that I'm building in the Mistlands area that we first started in. We're now in several different Mistlands areas. And, of course, daytime, you can see the serpents on top of the build here. Let's see, I showed you the sauna. Windmill and our boars. We actually only have standard boars. We have not found any 2 stars in this playthrough. Yeah, very curious. Okay, but yeah, they're all underneath these floorboards going all the way around. I'll have to remember to get some more barley later. I think we're doing pretty good on the barley, but well, you know, it happens. And then our chicken hut out here, I've been modifying and changing it around. I was gonna do glass all around, but now I've thought about just changing it to have open windows and these pieces for trim. So I got Cluck-a-Lot. I couldn't put Sir Clucks-a-Lot because that's too long. Hen Solo. Then we got red team, blue team here. And then 2 sides of 4 unfortunate souls. When I want to do free roaming chickens, I'll toss a couple of them on this side, and then they'll just walk outside the outside railing there and enjoy the rest of the property. Here's Posh. So yeah, we had one tree fall on the fence line. We decided to just go ahead and leave it there. But yeah, so the entire base is surrounded by the spike walls. Naturally, again, like we get seekers, they're gonna fly over the fences and stuff. So we'll see what we end up doing for future scenarios. Still got a couple boars spawning in next to that marker. Very interesting. All right, and I'm going to show you what else is going on over on the east side here after I get some food in me. And then we got backup food for the trip. I think maybe I should get one more stamina food though for backup. Now we're fine. Because one of the first things we're going to do is testing the mod for Serpents. What I do is I manually type in a dot where I thought I was. If I saw it during the day, it's D Serpent. If it's during the night, N Serpent. This one, N Serpent common. Night Serpent common. Every time I went there at night, I got a serpent in this exact spot. And then there's another, so Storm Night Serpent ×2. I had 2 serpents back to back in the same area within that same night. So I went ahead and did that, but I haven't gone back to see if there's any commonality to it. Gotta make sure I'm repaired. I got a spare portal on me, so we'll be able to come back for that. Oh, I think the only reason the sword is damaged is because I went after that grayling. All right, everything is 100%. Alright, so we're going to do full roasted meadow boar, mountain logger stew, and plains pie picnic. Alright, so that gives me 185 stamina. And then, we'll... I can't remember if you get your health faster if you're in the rest zone or not, or comfort zone. Magic is the Valheim town build stream. Dude, I'm telling you. if I'm not doing it in 7 Days to Die, damn sure as hell gotta get close to doing it in Valheim. But no, I mean this is definitely way bigger than I'd expect a 4-person group to do. I get back to playing 7 Days to Die recently though, Magic. I definitely I'm feeling the itch. Try that town build again. I don't know, what do you think? You think that warrants heading back to Skynet server, or should I keep that as a solo server and try doing that? Also, this is the road to the docks, to the east docks, naturally, or kind of southeast docks. We could have also had something on this side. This is how much of the world we've explored now too. So we pushed pretty far south. We're going to be hitting up Ashlands not too long from now. Yeah, so our queen that we found is over here. Pretty reasonable find. Haldor was on our land mass here, which also had a swamp. We had a couple mountains on our land mass here, so it's a nice, funny little. I don't know what shape to call that. And then Bog Witch here, and then we ended up. I found Hildir over here. Lurk while you work. All right, Dasha. You mean you're not getting ready to celebrate Thanksgiving? Oh wait. But yeah, I carved out this road. I haven't really worried about it being too lumpy in all these areas. I have hauled iron once with a cart and successfully did pull it all the way up there. A little bit of maneuvering at that middle part, but and before the stream, I ended up placing the boat here. All right, so we got 48 minutes on our current foods. That's the docks that I made. Okay. So I think for an adequate test, I wanted to hit areas that I have not gone, so we could see what gets placed by the mod. The mod we're using is ITawtITaw from Looney Tunes. ITawtITaw, Putty-Tat. By oathorse. Oathorse, of course, also did the trophy hunting tracker here as well. Damn it. So it did register a logout. Rude. Yeah, so if you see at the very far left there is a log with a number 1 there. I thought I typed in ignore logouts. Yeah, well, that's why the number 695 is green. I've also died 33 times, so what is that? 660 points that I'm missing just from dying. But it takes off 10 points every time you log out without turning off the logout ignore. So I'm not worried actually about the actual number. I mean, you can see the trophies that have been collected. We're missing the stone golem, I think. Where's that one? Oh yeah, it's in between the Bendering Tail and the Drake helmet. But yeah, and then of course I'm sitting over the Ashlands ones. What word is that, freaker? Okay, I'm not actually going south here. Let's go wire. Oh, slalom? Is that how you say it? Heck, that could be another word today. I was saying splendiferous earlier, and someone was asking me, "Is that even a real word?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm gonna use it enough and make it one." And then I was just like, "Wait a minute. Why don't I just look on my phone?" And sure as heck, I found it. Yeah, pretty much the same as splendid. Do. Now, I'm not too worried about this area here, but once we get further south, that's when we're gonna start specifically hoping we get some serpents. we'll get towards nighttime, and then we'll do a daytime as well. Let's see. By the way, Greg, in 7 Days to Die, DJ is building an underground super base in a small mountain, bedrock to plus 99 elevation on a 50-55 land claim. Sound familiar? It does. Heck yeah. Now, is this a server you guys are running, or a familiar place for me? Like is it? Where are you guys doing this? And yeah, what got you guys back into playing? What was that sound? Sure, my laptop's good to go. All right, so we're back out to ocean. I don't see any land masses right now. Let's keep going. Well, let's go a little bit left. Or port. Also, I'm going to go ahead and slow down one speed. If you're going full speed, sometimes you can pass over a spawning and then you'll turn and look behind you and there'll be a serpent way back there, and then it just despawns, or at least goes out of render. Also, load the arbalist. I do wish that the arbalist would load once and then be ready to go, instead of having to reload every time you switch to it. Now, for those unaware, the arbalist, the crossbow, you have to reload it with something every time you switch to it. Which I get it, you know, it's like if I was using the carapace bolts, versus the bone bolts, so 32 pierce, 72 pierce, you know, I think a good jump up in damage there. Plus what the arbalist does, pierce 203. So if I remember correctly, that's just basically combining that damage. Okay. Let's turn more south now. And so the others did do a southern push over there, so I'm doing it over here. But yeah, if I remember correctly, we have to also turn camera and look at the serpent, not just... It won't just like pop up behind us randomly, or, you know, in our blind spots on the map. Mouse over there. There's a pretty good open area here. I'll probably be able to zigzag in around this whole area and give it a shot. Under 13 minutes of rested bonus, however. Alright, here comes nighttime. Ooh, I didn't bring enough wood for repairing the boat. Need 5 more wood to put up a workbench, but we'll get it when we get to shore. I'm sure. It's just always just kind of good to carry it on you, anyways. It says we're in Black Forest. Probably going to go back out to Ocean here in a moment, but kind of wondering if I want to start turning maybe, and we'll go west. Oh. It was one of the puffer fish. Okay, I see some more land over there. Oh, it still says Black Forest, though. Well, what the heck? Okay, now it says Ocean again. Okay. Wonder if that's what that sound was. Oh, here we go. And there's the marker. Serpent. Uh-oh. Don't shoot the boat. Oh. I accidentally. That's fine. This boat's at least got enough, hit points. Stop boat. Stop boat. Boat, stop. Why is it not stopping? Well, this is starting out interesting. And I can't aim. The problem with you shoot from the hip with the crossbow. All right, come at me, bro. Got our stamina back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs and barbecue sauce. All right, I didn't see a what am I trying to say? I didn't see a trophy. All right, boat's at half damage, so. But this was the key part: is Serpent was marked. However, did that move? Because we moved, right? In our visual of it, I feel like that's what Oathorse was talking about. Cobra, how you doing? Okay, let's go to shore and repair. Okay, but it does mark it with a circle and does say Serpent. And again, that was added by the mod, not me. Almost 6 years, holy, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, Dasha, how long have you been following? Dasha just hit like 76 months of support. Like, holy crap. So yeah, at the very least, it gives us a marker. Okay, and I do see one on the mini map now. Okay. I ended up getting some scales too, right? Yeah, 3 scales. That's why I went into the water to punch the serpent, because then if the trophy dropped, then we have a chance at grabbing it. And obviously, we could also try to pull him to shore with a harpoon. I've got that in my number 8 slot. Got wood. Run him through. 427, okay. So we at least got one serpent that night. Yeah, I'd totally leave these guys alone if they weren't throwing rocks at me. Let's go ahead and go home and get rested bonus. Uh-oh, Grey Dwarf eyes. I must have held down E and accidentally put away my Grey Dwarf eyes. So, let's go find some more on this small, quaint little island. Yep, there's a spawner. Don't destroy your spawner. I need it. I need it to spawn more. Alright. Just need 3 more now. Alright, come over here. Run you through. Okay, 2 more. One more. Uno mas. There it is. Okay. Whee! Just 'cause I gotta. No troll? Really? Oh. Or at least collect coinage now that we've got Haldor, Hildir, and Bog Witch as places we spend coin on. Might as well do the thing. Got the coin. Troll cave and no troll. Heartbreaking. Don't feel rested anymore. What? Dump our random stuff, but we hold on to the wood. Aha! Great ore pies. But we had enough for the portal, so we don't need to get any more. Get rested. We'll still zigzag that that ocean and try to get some daytime ones as well as nighttime. But yeah, so that's the hard part, is shooting from the hip. Most of the damage to the boat, I think, was from my crossbow bolt or crossbow, and not necessarily the serpent. Or I had at least definitely contributed greatly to that damage. Hold save in 30 seconds. Double check. Boat is repaired. Nothing like sailing when a world save happens. Oh, excuse me, goodness. Let's see, back to the game. Message, oathorse. Back to OBS. Back to game. Discord over here. Shrink my. Okay. Rogue Squadron, no yawning on stream. Oh, darned it. How you doing, man? What's been new? Oh, I should have got some more of those Oreos before I got down the stream. Better now, this cold clearing up, not much. My mom had another fall, cut her head. Oh, goodness, dude. Wow. Sorry to hear that. But she's doing better. Good to hear. Good to hear that she's doing better. Sorry to hear what led to that. Most unfortunate. I'm not expecting too many serpents during the day, so I could technically try to do this only at night, and we could do some other stuff in the meantime. There's all these like little like puffs and stuff in your visual here that are, and I always think that that's the water splashing up from a serpent. Okay, it's pretty much directly ahead. Back to my Discord here. Shrink that a little bit. Because the difference in, what am I trying to say? Aspect ratio? Or screen size. The actual chat on my Discord was off screen. There we go. We're also doing this. So we mentioned earlier, for those joining us now, night serpent I do N serpent, day serpent I do D serpent, storm day serpent. But yes, day serpent there, day serpent there. One day serpent up here. So it's almost like I found, 3 or 4 day serpent locations, and then like 5, 6, or 7 nighttime locations. Yeah, I definitely think it's pretty cool that you got a chance to find them in both different kinds of types of the day. When I was first told about serpents, I was told you could only find them at night, so that it was safer to. And it is, for percentage-wise, it's safer to travel during the day over the ocean. Less spawning in, but still. Is it safe? Imagine taking the long, slow raft ride through a lot of this. Not even having a carve or this long ship. Or the Drakkar. Yeah, we should hopefully within this week get the queen down and start getting ready for Ashland's content. Definitely gotta make sure we're on the bone bolts. Alright. Ocean should be turning into meadows soon, and then we'll turn here and head back down. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Interesting. Still considers this ocean. I've always had like Black Forest and Meadows areas seem to always like extend out. Yeah, there we go. Out into the water a ways when you're near those biomes. Best ocean I've seen right up butting up to a biome is swamp. So what's everybody up to in the States here? We got our United States Thanksgiving coming up. Canada had theirs in October. Of course, the real question is, are y'all joining me at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, December 1st, for Die Hard. Open up December with the one of the best Christmas movies ever. I'll be watching that. I thought about doing a watch along, but I mean, technically, if I do it right, I could have the headphones to the movie for me, and the microphone just on a separate computer and streaming stuff. So it could technically tell everybody what time we're starting the movie. You have to watch it on your own machines at the same time, but I don't know. Did Twitch ever, let alone YouTube and Kick, these places ever put a category for watch-alongs? What movie? Die Hard? Of course, that'll be like 5 a.m. your time, Rogue Squadron, on December 1st. Oh, there's going to be little splotches there. Yippee-ki-yay. Exactly. Oh, he's partial to Roy Rogers. Which I think... What's the ingredients for Roy Rogers' drink? Can of Coke or Pepsi, and the cherry grenadine, right? Yeah. So I got Mountain Dew and cherry grenadine and cherries. I picked up a thing of cherries to put in my beverages. Let's see. Such a shame. His health got so bad he had to quit acting. Yeah, Bruce Willis. Alright, here we go. Nighttime. Have I seen Black Adam? Yes. Both Black Adam and both Shazam movies. So let's go ahead and cut over there. And the reason I say that is because a lot of people still attribute Shazam and Black Adam. Or DC Fawcett's Captain Marvel. What's your opinion of Black Adam? Not sure whether to watch it or not. Sure if I can take The Rock playing a superhero type tune. Honestly, it's okay. He got panned. Watch it for the not Justice League. What's the other one? Justice Society. They got ahead of themselves, in my opinion, on the movie, and didn't really plan or think it through. But the characters that play in the Justice Society, I think did a really good job, and if anything, watch it for them. I still enjoy The Rock and everything he does. Yeah, they took so long to make the movie, and then when they finally did, it just didn't really have much substance to it. I know I'm not selling it, am I? I really do think the watching it for the characters in the Justice Society is worth it enough. So now what we gotta do is we gotta get a serpent that hasn't seen us to get a sneak shot on him. I was gonna say I can't go 2 times speed because we don't have wind. Let's go ahead and go where there's some wind. We'll cut over to here and head up north again. Part of this also is kind of mapping out some more areas while we're playing this map. With 4 players, we've got plenty of resources. We're doing pretty good on things, but it's kind of cool to get the exploration going. We could technically try to test to see if a serpent will reappear at that spot again. Yeah, why not? It's funny how perception-wise, some of the nights seem like they take forever in this game to get to the next day. But then when I want the night to be long and I want to do things like this, it always seems to pass by quickly. It's all about the perception. X-Ball, how you doing, buddy? Testing out oathorse's serpent tracker. This is the first one we got, so I'm heading back to it, see if we can get another serpent in the same spot. No in-game option to change the length of day or night. I'm trying to remember if there is. If not, there is a mod for it, I'm sure. Yeah, I just this is a server also that I set up for me and 3 others. Saw that you made a mod in Discord. Looks sick. Yeah, I think it's it's yeah, for me when I do my own, you know, I'll say like Storm, S, D for day serpent, N for night serpent, S, N, you know, for Storm, night serpent. I'll keep track of stuff like that. Oh, here we go. We're going past the previous spot. Now let's turn south again. But yeah, so one of the things is like when the serpent appears, then I'm in attack serpent mode, right? So I don't think about opening up the map, marking the spot, zooming in and marking the spot, you know, things like that. And so I have to arbitrarily guess, like it was roughly about here. And I've gotten pretty close with my most common one is, yeah, this nighttime serpent here. Every night I've gone through here, I've gotten a serpent. So that one respawns frequently. But yeah, me and a couple friends we were kind of brainstorming off of like like how the tracking of where you've been walking and other things that have been tracked on mods, on maps and stuff. And yeah, it just kind of like hit me like wonder if there's a way, like as soon as you spot one, a serpent, it could auto pin it. Yeah, I could see that for like trolls, serpents. Now he said bone maw as well. So right now, if I were to go, we're not ready for that yet on this playthrough on this server. But if I were to go south and push it, yeah, directly south from here, then there'd be a good chance of getting a bone maw on the map. There we go. We gonna get the sneak shot? Did I hit him? And it's not putting the pin in. I'm aiming too high, I think, also. Actually have to fire like in the water, don't you? Oh, my food's running out. I never did get that other food. Damn it, it's about to turn daytime. And he just blinked away, didn't he? Son of a bitch. Okay, and no mark. Damn. That would be quite handy in casual playthrough. Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, at the very least, you know, if I could mark it down. But yeah, so there we go. So visually we saw him, but we were not within range of minimap. And I believe that was part of what he wrote in there. Is in range on minimap. Alright, so now this is where we do what we old school did. And say, oops. I'll put a question mark. Reason being is to just to give myself an indicator that we didn't kill a serpent, but we saw one. when we we'll go to land and we'll port back. Yeah, X-Ball, what have you been working on, man? What's new on your end? I was gonna do another trophy test tonight, but had some more last minute work stuff, so I couldn't get a on time 4-hour clocked moment because I was afraid I was gonna have to pause it and cancel it if I had to return to work. For everybody's awareness, my next entrance into the trophy hunt tournament is this Friday, I believe, if that's still the current one. Quickly, Robin, to the Discord. Na, 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 na. BSR. Valheim Speedway. Right. Competitors. Yeah, Friday, November 29th at 7 p.m. That is Eastern Standard Time for mine. Yeah, the Discord gives the automatic time zone of what you're in when you look at it. So yeah, so that'll be this Friday. Nice little after Thanksgiving Black Friday tournament entry. And once again, we'll try to get above 300 to 320 points to try to get our best time, or sorry, best score on our next attempt. So X-Ball, you've been testing, streaming Saga mode like crazy. Nice. I'm trying to find a time where I'm going to try that for the first time. I still haven't tried Saga. Remind me and everybody here, Trophy Saga is 100% drop rate, 2 times loot, but difficulty's harder on the mobs. I thought there was a landmass this way. Oh, yeah, there's a tree. Yeah, let's just turn right into it. Probably some plains before mountains. Like plains on the lower crest. Yep, there's a village. So 2 times loot, 100% drop rate, normal difficulty. Okay, with lots of enhancements to make the game faster. Oh, gotcha. So at this point, this is really putting in the speed run portion of the trophy hunting, right? And now you're going for those higher scores and lots more biomes. Is how I'm interpreting that. Wait, where's... Oh, I was like, where's the portal? Let's watch the show real quick. So you've been getting to the Ashlands in a Drakkar in 3 hours and 30 minutes. Hot damn, man. Yeah, see, that's why I'm wanting to team up with Archie on that group one, so I can get some more skills from you guys. start learning a little bit more. All right, he's at 50%. Wish you could join. Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what. Where'd this guy go? Oh, there's still a blob. Alright, he's at 1/3. Oh, okie dokie. I might as well replenish some of my. Oh, is that stuck in the frickin' tar? I don't have my. Who's and what's it? Whatchamacallit? I don't have my. Garden hoe. God. I get tongue-tied normally in life, but I get more tongue-tied when I'm streaming. Hilarious. Okay. Since I made some meat platters, Mox meat in that recipe is our lowest one, so. Oh crap. Bring your partner round and round. Okay, get my stamina back. Yeah, I saw you coming. Trying to take advantage of that. Silly rabbit. Right. Anyways. We'll, put the metal in. Put the pedal to the metal, here we go. Ultimately, this is the level I love to get my character to. Feather Cape, Mistwalker, a Carpus Shield. Yeah, I currently got them up to level 3. My Carpus gear is up to level 2. I believe we've got enough for me to upgrade to level 3 armor, but yeah, we'll see. Just trying to put some stuff away quickly, but oops. Close the door, the chickens might get in. This one? No, this one. Did I? Okay. Damn it. I did take down the trophy. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. That's the hard part about some of the things here is that we tend to overlap things and you can accidentally grab the wrong thing. Tar. Go. Good. I'm gonna do some plains pie picnic. We got arrested. We'll yeah. Rested, repair the rest here, and then get back out on the boat. There we go, 23 minutes. Now, I'm not too familiar with running a server, but I'm running this one. I want to see how can I make my character an admin level so I can turn on cheats and gift in a maypole, if that's possible, because I want to go ahead and have that at the base since we had missed out on the maypole by a few months. Yeah, I wasn't ready to get a server started. But we'll be able to have the old tree here coming up. Maximum comfort. Oh wait. Yeah, the boat's fine. Let's see, I know you have to add yourself manually, I just can't remember how. It's not difficult. Yeah, the magic over on Twitch, if you're still watching, do you remember how? If so, we could talk offline, but... Skelly, Valheim. It's a good game. Yeah, I love it. I especially love Serpent Hunting. Could be boring as heck for other people, but I love Serpent Hunting. Yeah, I think we're sitting on at least 100 meats or more. And made a couple serpent stews, but haven't really gotten into making them yet because of the... we're adding them to some of the late game stuff we're doing. 100, dang, yeah, man. I go after serpents like nothing. Yeah, like I said, serpent here, serpent, serpent, common. This is where I get it every night. Serpent times 2. One stormy night, nighttime, serpent. I got 2 serpents without even going to shore or anything. I just did a quick loop, and another one came back. Day serpent, night serpent, night serpent. Oh, whoops, and night serpent, yeah. and then some of those are repeats, so I go back through that area. You know, 10 serpents, that's a chance of getting at least 60 meats right there. Yeah. which is why when I heard that Sobi one, when he got serpent for trophy hunting, I got pissed. I mean, in a friendly way, you know. Like I was like, damn it, that he beat me to getting a serpent drop. Magic, need a mod extended daytime to change day length in Valheim. Gotcha. So mod for that, and then in Magic, are you aware of how to make a person's account, the admin on the server, and able to do admin stuff, or at least cheat code stuff? AKA in my case, you know, just gifting in the Yule tree, or not Yule tree, the maple is really the goal. Okay, so it says Black Forest here. I don't know, we'll get to nighttime again here. Like, as much as I love this game, I do still feel like the whole resting bonus thing could be longer. Like, if you're in this late stage game, the resting bonus should be longer. You should be pushing an hour. You should be able to buy, what was it, 3, 6, 8 extra slots for your backpack, along with your weight, and then another weight gain. Now, of course, I'm running a mod that has the 8 extra slots as a, you know, armor and potions separation. In the potions there, I could also put arrows instead, or just have it open for extra inventory. But I think it should be part of the standard game. Like, find the one weight belt, and then you find a way to upgrade your weight belt later, is what I think for Hildir. And then also with Hildir, like an extra backpack row, the 8 slots. Edit the file admin list.txt and add the Steam 64 ID. Okay. All right, that I think I can remember. If not, I'll pester you. I will pester and pester and pester. I'm just so horrible at it. Yeah, because, well, and then, yeah, maybe we'll find some time too that I have to find the right file to go to for the Bepin stuff, and yeah, we're not wanting to mod this server too much, but it's just a couple of the quality of life server side mods, and Loyal Spears has to be on server side. You messaged it to me on Discord. Thanks, man. Awesome. Appreciate it. Oh, X-Ball, you posted your video. Ah, man, I gotta check that out later. You guys gotta stop doing interesting stuff at the same time I'm doing interesting stuff. This is Consider Meadows here. Go twice the speed. Swamp, though. A little mini swamp. Nice shirt, by the way. Thank you. Stark Industries. All my shirts are getting so worn, though, because I've like worn them so much the past 4 years. But yeah, the lettering's starting to peel on this one too. Gotta renew some shirts in my collection. Yeah, like my Ghostbusters ones are all peeling up. I think my Half-Life ones are peeling. It's all those kind of cheap t-shirt places, you know, where they're putting the image on top of the fabric, and it's bound to come up anyways eventually. You still have a Batman Returns tee? Nice. Yeah, see, like when you get like that official merch for places, they tend to have like a little bit more higher quality. Rogue Squadron, I had a t-shirt with TMNT on it. Nice as a kid, but by the time my mom managed to get off me and disintegrated in the wash, I was gutted. Oh, that hurts. I'm feeling that. And Freaker, yours is so thin, yeah. Yeah, I've got one that I haven't worn. That is a Star Trek Deep Space Nine shirt. You guys have seen what happens on the holodeck stays on the holodeck shirt. Oh, then I think I have an Enterprise D schematic shirt. Yeah, I got all 3 of those 1 week together on a package deal. Now I've got, oh goodness. I've got what was supposed to be I'm gonna have to check it out. I think I was gonna do it for Halloween, and you can't really see it. Well, you can kind of see the arc reactor. So it's supposed to be a T-shirt with the Iron Man 2 arc reactor triangular one, and then the Tony Stark sunglasses or whatever. I haven't pulled it out of the bag to check it out yet. But the idea there is to I'm supposed to be, I gotta do it soon, so I'm probably gonna have to start tomorrow. But I gotta do my Marvel movies rewatch, because now we're cutting down the amount of movies I can watch weekly before Captain America 4 comes out in February. So, and that's gonna be a heck of a week, because that'll be my 7-year 7 Days to Die anniversary, and it'll be Captain America 4. So Valentine's Day gift for myself will be Captain America 4. Well, probably sooner because I'll go to the early screening. But yeah, then February 15th is the 7 Days to Die anniversary. Alright, we're coming back up on that spot again. I want to go ahead and see if we can repeat the Serpent. We didn't get in the last evening. We'll go and take it at 1x speed. So Freaky, you wear that shirt maybe once, once, maybe twice a year. Yeah. Rogue Squadron, my dog has a t-shirt that says, I eat, I sleep, I poop, repeat. That's awesome. Freakier, you broke down and watched Godzilla -1. You broke down? I've been wanting to check it out. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really been into the whole Godzilla scene, let alone now Godzilla and Kong. But I finally watched those newer movies, the American versions. What was it, Aaron Taylor Johnson and stuff like that, and then what was it, Brie Larson and Loki, yeah, Tom Hiddleston, Sam Jackson. I watched that King Kong. I enjoyed them. I have not seen Godzilla versus Kong or Godzilla King of the Monsters, stuff like that. I haven't seen their like follow-up movies yet. But I watched the Monarch TV show, and that's what got me into like wanting to know more about this kind of like current modern iteration of the Americanized version of these two characters. So yeah. I loved it. Story was top notch for a Godzilla movie. I've been a Godzilla fan for decades, since like the mid '80s. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I've known so many people that are into it. Just yeah. And X-Mall, real quick, back to you. Just showing getting to Ashlands in a longboat in Saga mode. Oh, okay. And see, I don't think I've done that. I don't think I've done the Ashlands landing with the longboat. Like, does your boat actually show hit points of damage leaving it or anything like that? Toho Studio bringing their A game lately. That's what I was hearing. Yeah, like that they did a really good job with that new Godzilla for their version, right? Yeah. I think it's super cool that there's a couple different versions out. You know, if you still want to go with Toho's version, you got that. If you want to get the Americanized version, you got that. Oh right, we had a serpent out here. I can't go faster. Oh, we can maybe start kicking it up 2x speed. Then we gotta turn and lose the wind. But we'll see if that night serpent comes back in this area. Yeah, it was roughly where we saw it last, so just Let's see. Toho helped with the American version after Hollywood effed up the Broderick Godzilla. Hey, why you gotta put that in Broderick's court? He's just doing his job as an actor. Yeah, the Roland Emmerich Godzilla in the 90s. Oh, why is it foggy? Also, it still says we're in planes. Okay. Back in the ocean. Okay. Also, it was foggy in the plains, that's why. Okay, a little bit of wind there. Five and a half minutes on rested, food, 2 minutes on one of the foods. So we'll go ahead and might as well eat. Okay, so this is the guest spot that I marked. Now, the problem is we'd have to have it reappear, respawn in again. Now we're already past the spot. Yeah, bummer. It's almost daytime again. Damn. Not getting as lucky as I usually get. It's because you guys are watching. Close your eyes, everybody. Don't look. Maybe we'll get a storm as well, but I got 3 minutes 40 on resting. I guess technically I could have tried to do this test on areas that I have consistently had serpents, but I wanted to find a fresh area that I hadn't marked yet. Every time fish jumps out of the water. Like, oh, oh. Jump into the boat. Excuse me. Still keep coughing every time I want to laugh about stuff. Okay. And it considers this black forest here. Alright, let's go back home, get rested, jump back out for one more night after this for the test. I mean, the first night we successfully had a serpent and a serpent marked on the map automatically, so that part's a successful test. Quick, run them over. Running leeches over. Blood bags times 3. Okay. Okay, boat's repaired, so we don't have to worry about that when we get back. Dump boxes, just don't want to have to worry about that stuff. Rest a bonus. I should get, I was saying this earlier, but I should get a another stamina food. Currently 25 minutes on one of my feast meals. Do it that way. We'll do it live. Donate meat platters to the players. For those unaware, I'm running the Plant Easily mod, which also lets me pull up multiple things in a certain radius of my character when I hold down shift and then I click E. Sure why one's going, one's out. It's going to be offset anyways. This one's going to go out soon, and that one will still have fuel. But maybe I'll find a time where they're both out and I can even them up again. Oh, I'll show you guys my Mistlands base I was starting. An outpost. We'll call it an outpost. Witch Mountain. Long. So I picked a spot on top of one of the many, jagged high. Oh, do we even call them mountains? But oh, look at that. Yep, Carpus Bolt. That was one shot, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, so he doesn't burn up my base. Ooh, that actually caught me on fire. Really? Okay then. Successful test. Why did I think that wasn't gonna hurt me as much as it did? Damn it. Let's do that. We'll naked run to it. We can make it. Now watch, I get back there and he's dumping fireballs all over that base because there's workbenches there. Yeah. Oh, portal's still active. Keep your ears sharp. There he is, okay. Oh, crap. Yeah. Nice, he's just going away. All right. Nope, he's turning around. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Where's he at? There he is. Okay. Loading the arbalist. And come on, one more shot. Okay. I lost count. Oh, and it's just now raining. Go figure, right? That could have put the fire out before. Anyways, that's the base on the outpost I'm building. And I am gonna try to zigzag stairs down, or I think I'm gonna build something over here too. So I'm gonna have it connect stairs from there, or a bridge over to here, and then I'll wind another set of stairs down. All right, where did the jaw bladder go? There it is. Okay. The bile bag. We call it a jaw bladder. I still suck at climbing stuff in this place. I gotta go the long way around. We got a bunch of sap collectors over here somewhere. I've roughly got this area kind of memorized. Not 100%, but... yeah, this area is pretty frequent with a jaw respawn. So we've been collecting a lot of bile bags. We'll get bile bombs going for the queen fight. And so X-Ball, were you using feather cape or root vest? Yeah, it was the feather cape that I completely let myself get engulfed in flames. I was gambling that I was safe behind that rock, and I know better. That's my bad. But yeah, feather cape, for those that don't know, is makes you highly flammable. Just like the root harness gear does too. I probably would have been okay had I just kept firing at them from up here, but I just didn't want to chance the outpost getting hit. We've got a diverter tower there. But yeah, this has been a pretty fun, Mistlands, mountains, plains, Black Forest strip here. We got a base in the Black Forest. This is where we did a little bit of our initial recon, and then yeah, a bunch of swamp activity here. It's been a pretty fun Mistlands, honestly. And yeah, so same thing with the bile bags. We got like 100 and something bile bags ready to go for making bile bombs. Now this was the first time I had seen randomly a jawl from the roof of this place. That was one of the intentions, because I kept getting a jawl in this area. I wanted to go ahead and see if it was possible to set up an outpost here. And lo and behold, we ended up actually getting one. Dry off a little. But yeah, ended up, I've got a whole bunch of marble from marble projects. A bunch of metals from destroying some of the old bridge legs and bridges and stuff. Extra materials where needed. Downside about being above a jawl is your sneak attack could be even better if you hit it underbelly. For anybody that's not familiar with fighting jaws, yeah, you hit that soft underbelly, you get more damage. All right, Mistland stuff. Oh, my apologies. We have 74 file bags. I thought we were on our third stack. Marsh, how you and your buddies doing? You guys good in there? Where you at? There you are. Our little deer sanctuary. I think, yeah, we're storing them there for now. Clunk, 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 clank. Alright, getting towards nighttime. Things repaired. Like I said, we'll do one more trip out in the water. I don't want to spend all night there. Actually, I got a message, Archie. Tell me he wants to start tomorrow. We'll get a full rested bonus here. Yeah, I'll stick with the foods I got. We'll get extra stamina. I like having that out in the water. Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of bummed that the feather cape is I get it, but I'm bummed that they put that as an added weakness. That you're susceptible to fire. Alright, where are we going? Oh, that way. Just turned night. And of course, there's no wind the direction I want to go. Let's see. Hopefully we don't. Actually, I don't mind if leeches follow us out there. The good thing is that fire-resistant meat overrides the weakness to fire. Yeah, that's right. A couple of folks in the group were trying to remind me of that. Now, I've got one on me. I could have used it. Gotta be thinking. It's in my Z slot. A little bit of wind. Let's go second speed. Now, technically, it says we're Black Forest. But if it's storming while we're sailing at night in the ocean, is that like the ultimate spawning of serpents possibility? So you carry major healing, fire resist, and medium stamina, lingering stamina, and the run fast potion at all times. Nice. I just, for whatever reason, and this is part of me bettering myself, right? You know, for like speed runs and everything too, is having the constant awareness of these things. But yeah, for whatever reason, I'm always forgetting that stuff, even though I've got, you know, the extra slot mods running. Eventually I do remember to press B for health. Wait, B? Yeah. Sorry. Am I even remembering it correctly? So one of the other things I'm wanting to test here with the mod is if we get a serpent in the same area, will it override this marker and move it? So again, this is what the mod put in. This one down here is what I put in. Okay, apparently it's not storming in the ocean. Damn. Or is it? I was thinking about it. But yes, fire, medium stamina, major healing. But the, was it lingering stamina and run fast potion? I got to try out the run fast potion, and that was pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Okay, so it is at least raining. Nothing where we had a marker last time. Oh my goodness, a pufferfish. Nothing where we caught a marker last time. Switch. Alright, so I'm dwindling them down. I'm not. Trying not to 100% kill them right now. Okay, out of the boat. And we got a serpent head. It didn't pick it up. Oh, I should have spammed E. Oh well. Three more scales, 7 meats, and a partridge in a pear tree. Alright, so I was looking at the mini-map while we were fighting, and it did move his marker, which I think also is what oathorse had mentioned. But now we've got a new marker. It's separate from this marker. Okay. How's the boat? Boat's good. Yeah, it's because this time I didn't shoot the boat with the damn crossbow multiple times. Okay, so successful test number 2. I love it when you get serpents like Like when I'm like scoffing at them not showing up, and then they show up. There's another one. Come on, while he's in the air. Okay. All right. So spam E. Damn it. He knocked me back. I couldn't tell if I saw one again, but... Okay, so another marker showed. Alright. Boat still doing good? Okay. So again, nighttime, storm. My experience in the past has been similar to this, where I've been able to get multiples. So if I had the Carpus bolts ready to go as the bolt I'm using, and I got a stink shot, I've been able to successfully one-shot a serpent with it on the stink shot. That's pretty dope. About to turn daytime. Day 4:30. Alright, so that was pretty good. 1, 2, and 3. This was the original, and we didn't get a repeat exactly there, but we got these two by our third night. And there's the daytime serpent. Just one-shotted him with a bone bolt. And I killed him before the mod could register it. Not gonna lie, I wish the frickin' trophies floated. Oh, wait. SD. Serpent. Daytime. Storm. Daytime Serpent. And again, by marking it that way, I'm also going to know that it was my manual marking and not the mod that marked it. Bedtime reminder. Come on, phone. I don't want to go to bed. Do I have to? Oh. Oh, that's what I marked. What do I see on my mini-map? The marker you marked, silly. How's our food? Bread's getting ready to go. Go ahead and re-up that now while I'm thinking about it. Alright, it says we're in meadows. Yeah, darn. Huh, very interesting. It says meadows, but... guess it's shallow enough for it to be another biome. There. Back in the ocean. I think I should just do my my bow instead of the crossbow. Storm clearing up in the ocean. Don't go breaking my heart. Yeah. Bummer. Alright. So that was 3 serpents, 4 in total that we got. 1 serpent we missed because it turned daytime and poofed out of existence. Yeah, good deal. Alright, so... South docks are that way. Let's head on back. Turtle, turtle. Might not be. Trouble? Two turtles. Two turntables and a microphone. Three turtles. Oh my goodness. Cool beans, and they're all close to each other, so let's just do that. Awesome. Well, if we want some more chitin, Magic. Okay, this is too funny. Several people now over the past few days at Nightfall and 7 Days to Die have said it's creepy music time. It's trending. I claim responsibility. Uh-oh, heading toward the swamp thing. Swamp thing. Yeah, see, we're right next to this little, like, swamp patch or whatever, and it still says ocean. But I always love that, at least, that by swamps you can kind of get, like, right up to that area. Also, as a couple of others have mentioned, it's a good way to, you can pull a serpent in to swamp areas, and then they and the leeches will fight, and you can get a little bit of help from those guys. Get the harpoon out, pull them on shore. Let's go around this meadow island here. Some wind. Creepy music time. Okay. I gotta scrape the bottom. Oh, how's the boat doing? Oh, still pretty good. 3/4 of health left. What would the chances be of a 2-star pig being out here? We still haven't gotten one on the server, so always wanting to check any new spots when we can think of it. One star. But yeah, it's 2-star or nothing. Just in case any in the water. I could eat another bite. Oh, 4 out there. A couple of them. Come on, fella. His other friend's just out there taking a swim. Well, I just murdered him. Sorry. No immediate need for repair, but I do it anyways when I come back. Uncle Plank. Those two. This one. Why not? 195 stamina. So after I'm done with the stream, I think what I'll end up doing is I gotta catch up on Only Murders in the Building. I gotta finish up season 3 because season 4 is out, right? I think. I finished Arcane, loved it. Oh, whoops, too far. I wanted a different ending, no spoilers, but yeah, I really enjoyed Arcane season 2. What else? For some reason, I restarted Big Bang Theory, and I'm on season 3 already. Now, the thing about that is it's like How I Met Your Mother and a couple others. It's a show I don't have to watch every episode. I just let it play on Hulu or something. And yeah, I probably miss an episode or two when I fall asleep. Sorry about your friend. But yeah, I was gonna go see Wild Robot on Saturday at like a 1 o'clock showing or something. And at about 10:30 or 11, I said, okay, I'll go ahead and watch one of the Arcane episodes because they have the last 3 episodes out. Whoops. Yeah, I ended up watching all 3, missed my movie. And then Cobra Kai, I forgot, had another 5 episodes out, so I watched that. And I just started getting like that emotional, like, these TV shows, oh my god, they're ending and all that. Started getting to that mood. There was other reasons too, but it was my go through the emotions for TV shows night. So there's going to be 5 more episodes of Cobra Kai, and then it's done. It's wrapping up for an interesting series. I'm really glad they did it. I'm glad Netflix took it over. I don't think it was in danger of cancellation. Maybe it was. It was originally a YouTube original show, and then it moved over to Netflix. I do think that there's so many characters that you want to see like have happy endings now with that show that it's going to be interesting again to see how they wrap it up. But I do have a loose theory for those that don't know. They're doing a movie with Ralph Macchio, Daniel, and Jackie Chan's Mr. Han from the Jaden Smith Karate Kid movie. And so how are they connected? We'll have to find out, but I feel like they're dropping subtle clues that there's a connection um, for Mr. Miyagi's past that may lead to Mr. Han's past, Jackie Chan's character. And I was trying to use that to learn a little bit more about like where karate came from, coming from Okinawa, but then, having a influence from China to Okinawa, so that there was a defensive, physical defensive martial art that they could use, because they weren't allowed to have weapons, I believe is what I was reading. So it's really just like interesting about that influence and where things probably like moved around between China, Japan, and how Okinawa got mixed in there. So I still got a lot more reading to go though, so I'm still learning more and more about that. But yeah, I'd never thought to look that up before, so that's kind of a cool thing. But so part of me is just kind of wondering, if my rough theory is correct, that they're gonna end the Cobra Kai TV series, and then they're gonna say, and this is this person that you want to go meet called Mr. Han, and then Daniel goes and meets Mr. Han. The evolution of the whole Cobra Kai TV show, and like the 80s Karate Kid movie to what this is now is really fun. It's really nerdy and geeky, but it's really fun for someone like me who's followed that all these years. The fact that I feel like it's because somebody made that YouTube video mentioning that Johnny Lawrence is actually the hero of the story, and Daniel's the villain. And then the TV show How I Met Your Mother went off of that as well, and Neil Patrick Harris's character believed that Johnny was the hero and Daniel was the villain. And so it's kind of neat to see that, like in Ralph Macchio and William Zabka got to be on a couple episodes of How I Met Your Mother, and they got to play off of that, some of that role. But then to actually get a TV show going, and I don't know if it's that it was only YouTube kind of helping fund the project, making it a YouTube original TV show. It was one of the reasons I signed up for YouTube Red at the time, I think, and then now whatever it evolved into now. It's not the only reason, but it's one of the reasons. And so I just wanted to go ahead and get rid of like the ads and stuff, and I use enough YouTube for when I'm watching YouTube, not just for broadcasting on it, but I use it enough that I was just like, yeah, okay, I'll pay a monthly fee. But yeah, again, I think it's just super cool that they went ahead and made a move over to Netflix, and felt like that helped pick up the budget a little bit more and expand the story more. So I had Night Serpent marked here. I was going to go ahead and see if we can get one more. Being greedy. Okay. Oh no, I have no wind. I'm completely helpless out here. I sure hope a serpent doesn't spawn in and attack me. He'll easily defeat us. We haven't a chance. Yeah, it's worth the shot, right? Oh, there we go. I said I was going to use the bow. Oh, there it is. There's the sneak attack. Alright. Jump in the water. Oh no, what do I do? Nice. Let's get some stamina. Oh no, no, damn it. Alright, and then this one marked. Yep, it did. Okay. How many meats? 6? Always 6 or 7, right? What's the total weight on that? 320. Yeah, because it's... Wow. Well then. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 serpents for tonight's adventures. Pretty super cool. But yeah, so I mean, if you look at how close these are right here, there's a good chance that this one here was probably the same serpent that spawned here. But when I mark it on the map, you know, am I marking it here, zoomed out, then oh look, it's moved over, you know, there could always be a chance that I'm marking it wrong. But the spawning itself doesn't necessarily always have to happen like right on the spot. It's probably like a rough, wide net area that the game wants to load stuff. So I just find it fascinating. I love hunting serpents, and then my newest thing now is to punch them and attempt to get the trophy that way. We could obviously lead them to shore and harpoon them, pull them onto shore, and kill them. Even though they do kind of wiggle back to land. Or sorry, wiggle back into the water eventually. Oh, this isn't the spot. I need to build a lighthouse. I kind of built. I have a torch going over there. That kind of works, right? go ahead and take apart the boat as well. Deer hide, nails, ancient bark, fine wood. You are wet. Easy go. And then our serpent meat and stuff will be in boxes in the water. We'll drop off the boat in the boat box. We'll see how much weight we can alleviate. What'd I say it was? 320 weight? The serpent meat, because it was 32 pieces. Day 431. Technically, I should put a portal down there, just so we have that quicker way down. Let's see. Meantime, all right, nails. Is it 40? Then deer hide, and then that's our portal. Yep. Weight's at 200, 320 to be 5, so I think I should be okay if I do a troll endurance. It's lumpy, but I love my roads. A gorgeous sunrise. Foggy ocean in the distance. Always checking the bores for 2 stars. Hey, fish. Doing this for a reason. Whee! Oh, plus we had, yeah, 564. Oh my goodness. Gonna put objects in there. So, troll endurance is gonna put us to 700, right? Yep. And there we go. Now we don't have to worry about it for 5 minutes. Yeah, if you guys haven't done these yet with the Bog Witch update, highly recommend. It's pretty fun. Just you know, plan things out accordingly. If you're gonna do a the endurance, but yeah, it puts you up to 700 weight capacity. Wanting to physically haul a bunch of the metals back to your base or something from shoreline. You know, if done right, you know, put a portal down there so that you portal back. But, you know, in that 5 minutes, you get like at least a couple runs this far. That's what I did for 90 iron at one point. Basically just, well, it was from this shoreline, the north one. But yeah, basically 2 trips. Anybody remember how many serpents I said? Was it 5? Okay. Done. I feel like I should have more meats, if that's the case. Some were 7 meats, some were 6 meats. If it was 6, no, it'd be 30, wouldn't it? Okay. Yeah, I think it was 5 times 6, or yeah, plus a couple 7. Yeah. Anyways, serpent meats. Yep, there we go. 51, 150, 186 serpent meats. And we've even cooked a couple. Yep. I got zoom in. Let's see, serpent scales. There we go. Okay. Those I haven't been getting a lot because I just keep killing serpents out in the water so they sink, but getting a couple of them when I sit there and punch them, so. If we were putting... Aha! No. Aha! No. So is there an order to the fishies? Put them there, and then we'll talk to the others later about it. Awesome sauce. Okay. I think that'll do it, folks. Fun little serpent hunt session tonight. We got to test out the mod by oathorse. We'll probably hold on to that and see how well it continues to do. I'll let him know that he can check the VOD tonight and make any changes, improvements, or whatever if my testing showed anything. Did you guys already grow up? Yeah. We'll be getting some fresh chicken soon. So tomorrow, not sure how long I'll be going, but I'll be doing a private session, group session, learning some speedrun stuff, I think, tomorrow. But Wednesday night, I think we'll be back with our 7 Days to Die game and jump back in on that one. You guys seem to be enjoying that. No items. Oh, it's too many. Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 40. And then I got raw chicken in there too. Wow. But yeah, you guys seem to be enjoying the return to 7 Days to Die, so I'll continue with that playthrough. We did day 7 Horde night. And we'll get through the Trader Gen quests. And I think we'll have fun with that. That'll be Wednesday. I'll probably do like a 6 p.m. start because I'm going into holiday time. Go to probably like a 6 p.m. Eastern time, so adjust your clocks accordingly if I do that. And we'll see what's comfortable about how late I can stream at night. Damaged from my sword swinging. I made a oh, I didn't finish the roof back here, that's why. But I did make a butcher's knife so I don't damage the building anymore. Shame on me, I haven't even finished all this. Surprise, surprise. Good times. Anywho, I'm delaying the closeout, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure and go ahead and mention that yeah, I'll be back Wednesday night with the 7 Days to Die game, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do Thanksgiving. I'm home alone Thanksgiving, so we'll probably see about doing maybe a Thanksgiving stream. I'll see how I'm feeling, how comfortable I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sleep in at the very least. I'm going tomorrow to get some pre-cooked turkey, or was it like Publix or whatever? One of these stores that has that. Someone was telling me that Popeyes does that too. I'm like, okay. Either way, but you know, enough for one person to have a meal and then some leftovers. You know, but not like not like a feast like this. But I got potatoes. I'm gonna make myself some garlic and butter mashed potatoes. Got some gravy, gravy packets. I'm gonna make some gravy. And then I've got a packet of premixed salad that I'll add to it too. So it'll be nice. I'll go ahead and enjoy a nice big meal, and we'll see how it goes. For like I said, for streaming wise, we'll probably just make sure like I got all the food all set and ready to go, and I'll snack on that during some streaming time. What time is dinner? That's the question. Yeah, I mean, that's probably going to be like a 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. I'm not going to have enough for more than one person. I'll tell you right now, Magic. Although next year I think I will try to do I will try to cook my own turkey, do a first time cook on that, but that's next year. Oh well, I know. Sorry to disappoint. Okay. Oh goodness. Try to think of what else I want to bring up. Again, friendly reminder, we won't have really any scheduled streams until after the new year, just because of everything I got going on. But after we do get to scheduling live streams again and getting into content creation again on YouTube, pre-recorded stuff, probably going to be hitting the ground running for a good 3 to 5 months. As long as the work schedule, daytime job schedule allows it. I'm going to get back into hitting some of this stuff hard. Now, whether or not that means a lot of 7 Days to Die, a lot of Valheim, video game stuff in general, or, you know, once again, if I'm going to try to get back to doing my artwork and my stories and try to incorporate that into streaming, I don't know. It's too much stuff that I don't seem to that I seem to have a hard time sticking with. Real quick over on Kick. Self-advertising's no. Have to time me out there, sorry. I do hope you're having a good week. And I do appreciate the follow. But as always, yep, I'm always trying to figure out like what the heck I want to do that I like to do and you guys like to watch and check out. So we'll see how it goes. But I thank y'all for coming out tonight. Gonna switch over to newsroom. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. I do hope you. Oops! I just punched the meal. Ignore else. Do hope you all have a amazing week. If I don't get to see you on another stream this week, please do take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving if you're in the United States to celebrate. Outside of the United States, hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I appreciate each and every one of you, and as always, we'll see you in the next adventure.